This is my first time. Hi, I'm Aaron, the research department. Good morning.
Aaron, thank you so much. I'm a little worried, though. You've got the research department here. Have you been digging into all the dirt?
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
That I'm seeing is young people really getting involved for the first time in campaigns. I mean, we've been having rallies at college campuses where 10, 20,000 kids show up, and that tells me that they're ready to dream big dreams and to be idealistic again and overcome the cynicism that has been so typical of our politics.
Well, and I'm actually in the demographic. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the radio show. Well, no, about the young people. My wife, who's here with me, is a huge, big fan of you. I'm a big fan, and it's because you inspire us. But I had a question.
Go ahead.
Your campaign has been uniquely open to taking ideas from average citizens,
right.
Flying out small donors for dinner. What have you learned from seeking that advice?
The great thing about the Internet has been the way that it allows people to interact. So it's not just a one-way street. It's not just us having, TV commercials and people sitting on the couch and seeing, whether they like a candidate or not. They can go back and forth, and that's been a really powerful tool, which is part of the reason why I think, have more small donors than all the other Democratic candidates combined, because they feel ownership about the campaign. What I've learned is, number one, people are much more sophisticated than I think they get credit for. People are knowledgeable about foreign policy issues. They're knowledgeable about issues like climate change. They don't want to be pandered to. They want politicians, I think, to tell them the truth about the challenges and the difficulties, and if there's going to be a cost to something to make a change that's important, they're willing to hear that. But what I've also learned is, the country is actually not as divided as we make it out to be. The average person, if you talk to them, whether they're Republican or Democrat, most of the time they're looking for common sense.
And to all my fellow citizens of this great nation, with profound gratitude and great humility, I accept your nomination for presidency of the United States.